There are 3 different ways that we read in kindergarten. We read the words, we read the pictures, and we retell a story that we know. Today we're going to talk about reading the pictures. Reading the pictures is an important thing to know how to do. Grown-ups read pictures all the time to tell what the weather is going to be like or to find where we're going on a map. But we can really enjoy stories by knowing how to read the pictures. We can make up our own story, or we can tell a story that's very close to what the words are actually written just by reading the pictures. Reading the pictures is a great skill to have if the words of the book are a little too hard or if we want to read it fast. So today we're going to take a picture walk through this book, The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. And we are going to just look at the pictures and we're going to tell a story based on what we see. I will also read the words of the story so you can hear it if you would like to, hear what's actually written if you would like to as well. But let's just tell our own story based on the pictures for right now. All right, so here is Beekle, I'm guessing because he was on the front, right? And all kinds of other cool creatures. A fish out of water who's wearing a hat, a panda holding a heart, a cloud, a drum. This guy looks like he's got a unicorn horn, a cat, an octopus, and it looks like Beekle is maybe waking up, and they live sort of on an island. There's a waterfall and a rainbow. So Beekle is waking up. All of his friends are there. At night, they are outside. It looks he's holding a bucket and a shovel, and that looks like maybe a sandcastle, so maybe they're at a beach. And their friends are up here in the sky, and they're watching their friends kind of get sucked up. I don't know where their friends are going, but they're going up into the sky, maybe to a spaceship. And Beekle looks confused. He's asking a question. And now it looks like it's daytime again, but none of his friends are with him. He's alone. There's just this little crab there, and he's alone on the beach with the sandcastle. None of his friends are there. He's looking kind of lonely. Now Beekle's down here by a campfire, and there's in the sky, there's a picture of a kid with a trophy and some kids reading and a kid playing guitar, a kid juggling, somebody baking a cake, and it looks like maybe he's dreaming about these things or thinking about them or singing about them, or maybe he's looking for them in the stars. I don't know, but he looks like he's dreaming about kids having fun, right? Now he's on a boat sailing across some clouds. There's all of his buddies on their little island. He looks like he's determined, right? He looks like he's maybe going on an adventure, and a dragon is watching him. Ooh, now he's sailing across the ocean. There's whales underneath him and fish. He looks a little less determined. He looks maybe a little scared, but he's still on his way. Now he's where the people boats are in a big city. So he sailed all the way to a city. Now he's in a restaurant. He looks sort of confused. People above him look like they're eating a yummy piece of cake. Now he's down in the subway. He's listening to some music. He still looks a little confused. Now he's riding on the subway and everybody around him is asleep. Now he's standing in a crowd. He looks a little scared, but he sees a dog, and that looks like one of his old buddies, do you think? Now he's at a playground, and look, there's that big octopus and that lizard from where he used to be. And he's running all around the playground. You can see the dots. He's made a little trail through the playground. He's looking at all the kids and all the parents, and he's running all around. But then now over here on this page, he looks a little confused. There's a question mark above his head, and he's leaving. Okay, so now he's at a tree. There's a bunch of kids playing in it. He's climbing maybe to the top of it. Oh no, now all the kids are leaving and he's up there all by himself. He looks sad. The sun is going down. It's gonna get dark. Oh, look, there's a little girl down below. She's waving at him. He's sitting on the top of the tree. Maybe she's saying hi, or maybe she has a question. He's bringing paper down to her. Oh, maybe her paper blew up into the tree and he rescued it for her. He's giving it to her. Look at what was in her picture. The same thing that just happened. Beekle climbing down the tree and handing her her picture. She's smiling. Now they look maybe confused or nervous. They're not quite sure what to do, right? They're not sure. But now they're starting to giggle a little bit and laugh. And now he looks happy and smiling and excited, and now they're hugging. So maybe they became friends. Now they are drawing pictures of each other and they're having cupcakes together and they're laughing together and they both look happy, right? And now look, they've met some other friends and they're drawing all sorts of really awesome pictures. And they're going on an adventure together. They're riding back in his boat on top of a whale this time. It's exciting. There's all kinds of kids there. They all look like they're having fun. The end. So today, or this week sometime, find a book in your house and take a picture walk. Look at the pictures of your story and make up your own story that goes with it and see if you can tell a fun story just by looking at the pictures.